Greetings and salutations, viewers. I'm StarPrincessHLC. Welcome back to Tales of Zestiria. When we last left off, we were forced into a war by two nations. And we didn't really want to get involved, but we did anyway. And we ended up having to finally meet the Lord of Calamity. And he looked like Ganondorf. I'm sorry, he looks like Ganondorf to me. But we ended up having to briefly confront him. And it didn't end well because now we have no clue where any of our Seraphim friends are. And we got rescued by that assassin lady who turns out is that merchant girl we saw earlier. Rose, I believe her name is. So we're trying to help her get through, who is currently unconscious, and try to find our friends. Hopefully we can find them. Hopefully we can figure out what the Lord of Calamity did to us. But either way, we're not in a very good spot, despite the happy, cheerful music in the background. I'm just saying. So there's a monolith over there. Can I read it while I'm currently in this state? Let's just see. At least thus far I'm not getting jumped. That's a plus. Yes. And it's talking about the mystic arts once again. Come along. Yeah, I think her name was Rose. Either way, I guess we have to... Oh, sorry, that bush is a little too high for me. We'll see what happens. Let me just check my map really quickly here. Doesn't look like there's anything of great interest here. I mean, there's still a little path over this way, I'm questioning. Is there anything this way? I know it tells me to go to that spot, but I kind of just want to look around a little bit, see what we got. Because I don't know if I can come back here or not. I mean, I'm assuming she's not going to die as I'm doing this. If they did that, that would be kind of a dickish move. But either way... Ah, there's a chest over here, yep. That's expected. Alright, hang on there, little lady. We'll get you some help. Ooh, panacea. Or panacea, however the hell you pronounce it. I never really learned how to pronounce that. Because people pronounced it so many different ways over the years. But I digress. And we're moving. We're still moving. I cannot tell you how much we are moving. You probably can't tell, but yes, we are indeed moving. Yeah, because I think that's the only thing I can really look through. Well, there's another side over there! Okay, fine, I'll go check that. Wait, is that where I came from? No, it's not where I came from. In hindsight, I'm probably not doing the smartest thing. I probably should just go straight for that damn star that's on the map, but I'm like, I want to explore a little too. And again, I don't think the plot's gonna dictate I'm wandering about and she's just gonna drop dead in my arms. I'm just saying. I mean, it's a possibility that, you know, she'll wake up and I can run around again, but at this point I'm like, I don't want to take that risk. Come along then, Saray. We're getting there. We're getting there. Nearly there. Almost. 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 And this seems to have been a complete waste of my time. Oh, look at the nice lighting effects. It's actually like you're walking through trees. That's a nice touch. Oh, I do see, however, there's a plant over there. So at least this wasn't a complete waste of a trip. Just mostly. Here we go. We're doing it. We're gonna get it. Almost there. Nearly. Verbena. Interesting. Also, by the way, the gumption on Saray right now, he's stronger than he seems. Because you would think after being knocked out by the Lord of Calamity and everything that he would be a lot weaker. But he seems to be doing okay. Carrying around this injured girl. Not stopping for a second. That's impressive. That's very impressive. Okay, we're almost there. Finally, we can continue on a little bit with the plot here. There we go. Crossing the threshold. Cutscene.
Hey, you awake? So, you're the leader of that assassin's group.
Surprised?
Well, sure.
Yes.
What should I call you?
Rose will do just fine. And hey, why didn't you leave me behind?
You were in danger. I couldn't not help you.
Agreed.
Even knowing I was an assassin?
I could just as easily ask what an assassin like you was doing rescuing me.
True.
I don't know. I'll have to decide later if it was really the right decision. But I can tell you're a good person.
Aww.
Huh?
Be careful. Someone's watching us.
Okay.
Hey, let's head north. There's a ruin off that way that we're currently using as a hideout.
Oh, you're not worried our pursuers might find it?
Nah, we'll be fine.
Want me to set you down?
I'm good. This'll give them a false sense of security.
I gotta still walk very slow, huh? Okay. Oh. Were those children? Am I being stalked by children?
Boss! Isn't that the shepherd?
Hi.
I'll explain later. We were followed, so I led him here. Now comes the fun part.
You're gonna kill them?
Hey!
Stop!
Are you really going to kill them?
Depends who they are.
I just don't like the idea of someone like Rose being a murderer.
I mean, I'm assuming she's killed before she met you, so... Alright, let's see here. Oh. Okay. Well. By the way, is there anything on this way that I need to find? Like an item or anything? Okay, I'm assuming I can't even go through there, so... Yeah. Yes, that answers my question. I'm just gonna go start charging straight ahead. We'll see how this goes.
Huh? Who are you guys?
They're just children.
You've got the wrong people if you're looking for stragglers. As you can see, we're no soldiers. Get going.
Oh, pickpockets. I'm assuming.
And you better quit hunting soldiers! What a stupid mess.
I swear Rollins has gone mad. What is the Empire thinking?
They're using kids to track down soldiers?
The princess manages to keep Highland's crazies in check, and then Rollins up and blows the whole thing apart. What the hell?
And now we've got those poor kids resorting to looting and banditry.
That's what I expected.
Guess they're growing up tough.
You got something to say?
No.
Listen, we may be an assassin's guild, but that doesn't mean that we just run around killing everyone.
We can kill with
No one
purpose.
takes our blade unless they need it.
See?
Then what about me?
Don't worry, you won't wake up with a dagger in your back.
Oh, good.
But know this, Saray. If the shepherd turns out to be a force for evil that leads people astray,
You will kill us.
we won't hesitate to kill you. Remember that.
She says it so cheerfully.
Bet you're sorry you saved me now.
No.
But wait a minute, boss. How will we know for sure?
Good question. Huh?
Sorry, this whole thing is just sort of ridiculous.
Yeah, we'll go with that.
Well, our hideout's this way. Let's rest up for a bit.
We'll skulk around and check for any other pursuers in the area.
Thanks. You're the best.
It still doesn't explain what happened to Lila, Edna, and Miclio. Like, where's my friends? What now? Are you acting up on me again, game? Ah, phooey, not again. Oh, wait. Maybe it's that I can't do it yet. Maybe I have to follow her and before I can access it? I don't know. I'm very confused. Okay, now I can access the damn map. What the... To be fair, I don't think I can really go anywhere yet, so I'll worry about that later. That was still weird. Oh well. Because sometimes it wants me to use the controller, other times it does not. So, Rose, where exactly are we running
Old Man
to?
Maven!
Nice to see you again, milady.
Hi, old man. How you
And
doing?
that one with you. The shepherd I've heard so much about?
Yes.
My name is Saray. How did you know I was the shepherd?
The outfit.
Isn't it obvious? Anyone could tell just by looking at you.
Yep.
This is Maven. He's not with the guild, but we owe him a whole lot. He's an explorer, and yes, they still make those.
Cool.
Do you have an airship by
I
any
just
chance?
like to travel where I please, tracing the footsteps left in this.
Because you look like you would be an airship pilot. Such
Milady.
nerds.
I was worried when I heard that war had broken out. Will you be all right?
Think we'll ditch this hideout. Might pass on jobs for a while, too, till this all blows over.
Not a bad idea.
I hope I didn't cause this.
Nah.
A shepherd who worries for an assassin's guild? You are quite a strange one.
That's right for you.
Seriously.
In any case, I should take my leave as well.
Seriously, do you have an
Already?
airship?
Don't get too comfortable, lass. The appearance of the shepherd, new clouds of war, the winds of change are fast approaching.
Oh, goody.
Yeah, I sense it too.
Saray, since you took the trouble to come here, why not see if you can solve the riddle of the ruins back there?
Huh? What do you mean?
These ruins aren't mentioned in the celestial record. The same goes for several other shrines and legends. And yet, it is far from a difficult task to unearth them. Don't you think there must be something more to it?
I don't know.
You can't fathom the true meaning of legends until you've seen their history with your own eyes.
Well said.
Yes.
Saray, let us meet again. You too, milady.
Yeah, another time.
Bye.
So long, old man. Now go on, get inside.
Do I have to? I mean, assuming I do to advance the plot. Still doesn't explain what happened to my Seraphim friends. You gonna explain that at some point, game? Is this far? No. Ooh, I like the music.
I'm beat. That's enough for one day. Just use the bed and back whenever you want.
Thanks, Rose.
Don't go running off anywhere just yet. You gotta make sure it's safe first.
Fair enough. Well,
I can sense the ancient tome. We're near one.
thanks for telling me about status ailments so late in the game, but okay. I'll take whatever I can. I'm assuming you're the... yeah, you're the armorer. Hey, about that liquor order we got from Pendrago. Have we been able to reach a secure supply? I'm headed back to the city, so I thought I'd drop in and give the client a progress update. You got anything I can buy? Oh, besides the apple gel. Nope. Nope. Not a bad idea. Nope. Nope. Not a bad idea. Okay, there we go. Aqua ring would be up to me too. Otherwise, I guess I can get some more apple gel. There's not much else I can really do. So, might as well take a look around. I thought I would carry on escalating, but they nipped it in the bud pretty fast, didn't they? Maybe there were negotiations behind the scenes, or perhaps it started too early and neither side was ready to commit. At the end of the day, the fighting between Rollins and the Highland ended as quickly as it started. Both sides have withdrawn. Of course, there's still some troops poised to move out just in case, but it's just a small contingent, and I don't think anyone's looking to renew hostilities. So they just completely stopped fighting? Interesting. How about you? Yeah, go ahead and run, Lunar. We'll find you. Him and Highland, neither of them know just how dangerous the scattered bones can be. They'll pay next time, mark my words. Alright. Might as well save. Again, still doesn't explain what happened to my friends. I'd like to know what happened to my friends. Not here. If you want to sleep, use the room on the other side. Okay. I'm just kind of exploring everything, getting the lay of the land, as it were. Boss filled me on what happened. If you want to take a rest, feel free to use that room there. Just so we're clear, if you're thinking of trying any funny business, don't. The boss may have given you a pass, but that don't mean I do. Fair enough. What did that do? Well, that's weird. Wonder if that'll have some kind of significance later on. So I guess I can't get past there unless I get one of my Seraphim buddies to throw me or something, so I guess I'm going here.
Just beyond here, huh? Looks like it's sealed off.
Huh. But now it's giving me this option to sleep, it looks like. So I might as well do that. Maybe I'll figure something out later.
Damn it, Saray. You need to be more careful out there.
Hey, Cleo.
Poor shepherd, all alone.
How
Edna?
vexing. We're right here, yet he can't hear us.
You guys!
Saray, are you back to normal now?
I'm hoping.
Oh, thank goodness.
Group hug.
I was really freaked out when you guys all suddenly disappeared.
So that lion head guy held off. What on earth did he do back there?
Good question. What did he do?
Haven't you ever thought about what happens when two domains overlap? Which one's blessing would be the most affected?
What do you mean?
The domain you cast as a shepherd lost to the domain of the one you faced against back there.
And that was enough to momentarily paralyze Soray's resonance?
Wow.
It's to be expected. That corrupted domain of his is stronger than that of even a dragon.
Lovely.
Heldolf. Is he the Lord of Calamity?
He's Ganondorf, does that count?
Sure looks like it. No one other than the Lord of Calamity could be cloaked in such malevolence.
Well, there's got to be some reason. Some story behind why he came to hold such malevolence and power.
You got that right. Something like that doesn't just happen naturally.
I would not challenge him again without first finding the answer and understanding the truth.
Agreed. And then everyone's like, who are you talking to?
Saray! Are you talking to yourself?
No.
My
really
friends
no.
are here with me.
Huh?
They're, seraphim.
Is this a bad time? Should we come back?
No, it's fine.
Lila, think she could hear you if we did the usual trick?
Oh, right. Let's try it out.
It's like, oh god, what have I gotten myself into? I got a crazy boy in my
Try and
room.
Focus, Rose.
Rose, can you hear?
Yeah, easy, Rose.
Rose, please, just calm down.
I think that's gonna make it.
Let go! Let me go, you idiot!
Rose, listen!
Oh no, what have you got planned, Edna? Edna!
Uh-oh.
Good job, Edna. Oh dear god, he's dead.
Guess you really pushed her buttons, Mr. Shepard.
Clearly.
Yeah, the boss can't handle that kind of stuff.
I see.
Good job,
Make
Edna.
yourself at home, Shepard. Just give a holler if you need something.
For now, we'll need you to hang around for a bit, till we can decide what to do with you.
Oh. Great. Well, that happened. That was definitely an anime-related, reaction. It's like, flail, flail!
Hey, that's...
Yeah, Dazzle.
Oh. It's you again. Which is weird considering he was attached to her. Alright, well, let's see. Now I can buy stuff for you guys, right? Okay. And, ooh, we got a calcite garment. I'm gonna put that on Edna. Everybody else should be good. Alright. So I'm assuming I can't go through there yet. Can't come in, don't want to lose your lily white reputation, do you? Whoa.
I'll do you a favor.
Thanks. So I'm assuming the girls sleep in the other room? This place was perfect because it was so accessible, but the boss has made her decision, and that's that. With what that thing with Lunar, I guess she wants to be cautious. That's the boss, down to a T, always covering the angles. Sure, she could be a little bit rough with her people, but we're used to it. The last boss was the same. Last boss? Who was the last boss? Okay, just carry out everything you can. We can sort through the stuff and decide what to keep and what to get rid of later. Fair enough. What about you guys? Where should we set up next, you think? Nowhere too remote, I would hope. Way too hard to handle either of our jobs. My vote would be somewhere just off one of the main roads. If we're gonna ditch this place and set up somewhere else, I guess I'll have to be further west than Lastenbell. Our best bet is probably Mallory Forest. Okay. Alright, well, I guess we'll talk with you. Slash from Guns N' Roses.
There's something I wanted to ask you.
Funny you should say that. I'd like to ask you something too. What's that ability you've got that envelops you in the power of the Seraphim?
You mean the Armatus?
It's called the Armatus, huh? So, that's it.
I like your hat.
You think I can get one as well?
The Armatus is a fusion of the Shepherd and a Seraph acting in unison.
It's the combination of both powers working in tandem. It isn't something that can be obtained.
That sounds like a real hassle. But I'll admit, it is strong.
I don't get you. What is it you're after?
Yeah, really.
Just weighing the situation, and seeing if it's connected to my personal agenda.
What's your personal agenda? Nope, no response. Okay. See ya, cowboy.
There's one last thing I wanted to ask you. That girl, Rose. Do you think she could enact the power of the Armatus?
No.
It may be possible for her. She does seem to have a latent aptitude for it.
Okay.
Huh.
But the way she is now, not a chance. She could have all the natural affinity in the world, but she denies the Seraphim. Whose fault is that?
Guess he's not willing to listen to us. I never did understand those wind Seraphim.
Yeah, he's a blowhard. Hey.
So, a Seraph who desires the Armatus.
Okay, well.